Hello, future astrologists, and now we are going to be doing program number 2, which is Rollerblades. And for this one, we are determining the average of the following 5 numbers: 56, 34.8, 79.3, 269, and then 57.2. We should hold this list or hold this in a list. So use a list to hold the data for this program. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with a list. You can't just name it list, otherwise it will pop up as one of those reserved words. So I'm going to call this numbers is equal to square bracket, and our first one is 56, comma 34.8, comma 79.3, comma 269, comma 57.2. All right. So I need to change that to 0.8. Then we can space this out just to make it a little bit cleaner. So now what we want to do is find the average for each of these numbers. So we're going to use a for list in this program. So we're going to use our for, and then we are going to say for numbers, or no, sorry. We're gonna start a new variable. For I in numbers, which is the name of our list. So for the integer in the name of our list, we are then going to do 2 things. So the first thing is that if we're finding the average is the total of each of them divided by the number of items in our list. So for I, every single time that we go through this, we want to add to a sum. So just like we did before, we're going to use total instead of sum. So total plus equals I. So then we're just going to go through that program. And now we need to set that. So I'm going to put my total variable up here. So total equals 0 to start. But now how do we figure out how many times or how many numbers we have? So it's going to go through for each one of these list items. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we have a count variable and we say that our count is equal to 0, every single time that we go through this, if we add 1 to the count, we're going to get the total numbers inside of our list. There are other ways to find the total numbers in our list, but we're just going to do it this way just for funsies because I like it. So now for I in numbers, every single time we're going to add I to our total. So we're going to get the sum of all of these. And then we're going to add 1 to our count. So then when we go to print this, we can print what is our numbers divided by our, not our numbers, our total divided by our count. And that is going to give us our answer here. And I am going to, let me throw a little next line in here so it doesn't get mixed up with our first program, skateboard. So let's run this. Whoop. Oh, cool. Not defined as a string, so we're just going to enter this and then do another one. So we're just going to do print over here, just a little faster than defining everything. So there we go. We get our next line, we get it nice and spaced out. So we can print that. That's our sum of everything. Yeah. So, or determine the average. So we found our average right there. Cool. All right. So I will see you on the video for tricycle. See ya.